It's Ryan Baker with NBC4 New York here at Gingerbread Lane at the Essex Market. This display behind me is the largest of its kind in the world, with 4,000 pounds of homemade frosting and 1,000 pounds of homemade gingerbread.
We go around the country making 3 to 5 of these every year. Here in 2022, we've got the flagship here in the Lower East Side of New York City. And then we have the Toy and Miniature Museum in Kansas City and the Leonardo Science Museum in Salt Lake City, Utah. So the Guinness World Record that we hold is 1,251. So this one's probably about 65% of that.
And this year's Gingerbread Village is still growing.
This particular village, we're sitting at 714 houses. When I get done tinkering with it in the next few days, because usually the first couple of weeks I still kind of like poke and prod, we'll end up somewhere around 750 when I bring everything here that I'm triaging as we speak. And this is the Yule Log Bakery, which, because, clearly everybody eats Yule logs these days, right?
But this hasn't always been Jon Lovitch's full-time job.
I was a chef. I was an executive chef here in New York City at the Plaza Hotel, the Algonquin Hotel. Kind of, made it to the high end of that food chain, I guess you could say. And this was a side gig, a side hustle, as they say. And really, when you're a chef, you don't really have time to do much on the side besides eat something really cheap and fall asleep at the end of the night. So I kind of had to make a choice and decided to pick this one. But I've been doing it for almost 30 years now and really got enamored with it. Early in the 90s, people just really took to it, really wanted to take their pictures with it. People were taking family portraits with it at Christmas, that sort of thing.
And that passion project became a career.
I'm a commissioned artist, so the way it works is I design a layout with the space that the host site is willing to give me, and then we come up with a fee, and then we go back and forth until we've decided what the fee is going to be, and then every January checks start rolling in.
He is now working to find ways to share his expertise with the public.
We actually teach people in this room right here in the presence of the almighty one, Gingerbread Lane. We actually do workshops in here on how to make your own gingerbread house class, and this weekend behind me here at the test kitchen, the demo kitchen here at Essex Market.
If you'd like to own a piece of Gingerbread Lane, your chance may come in January when its components are given away to members of the public. But caution, it's probably not going to taste very good.
Sometimes I'll watch them and they're like licking and gnawing at it, and I'm just like, why? Like, particularly in this venue, we're in the Essex Market. There's a James Beard award-winning chef in this building. There's some of the finest cuisine from all over the world right here in this building. And you're wanting to eat 2-3-year-old jelly beans. What's wrong with you, It's New York City in general. Go get a bagel, go get a pizza. Don't eat old gingerbread.
Ryan Baker, NBC4 New York.